Based on news that broke yesterday and continued into today's stories, what I said in my recent video about Trump's Senate conviction doesn't seem very likely to happen. 17 Republican senators are needed to take the Orange Menace down, and to be honest, being 12 short seems like a bit of an unreachable dozen. At least at this moment in time, the Senate GOP seems committed to letting him off the hook, even after clear evidence of seditious, traitorous behavior that I should also add is well documented and with credible witnesses to the facts. Nevertheless, Trump's transits in 2021 are a sea of red, as you can see in the graphic, meaning challenging to extremely challenging times ahead. So this guy is going to be in a ton of trouble, irrespective of his impeachment trial fate. I think the Republicans, who are obviously scared of the radical right-wing voter base Trump and they themselves created, are making a big long-term mistake by sticking with this gangster loser. But if they do, such is life. I doubt it will improve their chances to win elections, and Trump's astrology is so crappy, he will meet his fate through one of the many streams of trouble that are coming his way this year. Of course, there is still the possibility that the trial gets dragged out into the spring, and in that regard I still believe it would then increase the chances of conviction. But to be honest, when it comes to Republicans, I'm not holding my breath. The majority are as corrupt as he is. So I'm going to put my faith in the accountability the chart of the Orange Menace is promising. In fact, I have to wonder if it may be even better in terms of promoting a total Trump collapse if he were to be acquitted, because then, when he finds himself in the thick of other crippling troubles, likely to be in the financial and/or criminal law realms, he may become useless as the political cult leader they are trying to make him. And in the realm of significant and lethal unintended consequences, here is one distinct possibility: a way to walk into the buzzsaw of multiple planet transits that are essentially trying to administer the hefty dose of karma the Orange Menace has coming toward him. Impeachment is, after all, a political trial and political punishment. However, nothing stops real prosecutors, the ones that charge you with crimes and seek to throw you in the slammer, from using the evidence provided in a Senate trial to prosecute the offender. So, unless Trump's former lawyer Michael Cohen is correct in suspecting the Donald secretly pardoned himself and his children before getting on the final helicopter, then he would be vulnerable to federal charges related to everything the Democrats present in the Senate trial. And it seems to me there's a ton of it, and all of it very, very damning. So I would urge Schumer and the Democrats to take their time and lay it all on the table for the American public to see and for prosecutors to take note of, and then let the chips fall where they may. And remember, all of this still doesn't take into account what Cyrus or Letitia have to say, which I hear is quite a bit.